Dark side on the rooftop, shadows cloak tight. Blades gleaming sharper than at midnight. Fighting demons, ghouls howling in the plague. Nightmares, hearts about to unleash the rage. Scarlet cast spells in the alley's twilight. Power surge raw, electrify the night. Hunter with the vision, we clash and collide. Superheroes trapped in the dark, we confide. Midnight sun, cityscape of fear. Battle scars and sweat as we persevere. Struggling heroes rise from the crime. Epic fights to find in this perilous time. Ghost rider flames, send you roaring loud. Skull ablaze, vengeance is sworn in the crowd. Missions underground, far from daylight's beam. Clutching tight to a fragmented dream. In this perilous time. In this perilous time. Magic casting spells, tangle time's web. Lost in the maze, living life on the edge. Struggles real in this colossal game. Sacrifice it all for the untamed fame. Midnight sun, cityscape of fear. Battle scars and sweat as we persevere. Struggling heroes rise from the crime. Epic fights to find in this perilous time. Midnight sun, cityscape of fear. Battle scars and sweat as we persevere. Struggling heroes rise from the crime. Epic fights to find in this perilous time. In this perilous time. In this perilous time.
Yo, what's up, Mandalorians? February 28, 25. Oh, why? Said it before then. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Oh yeah, we can put a Dracula.
What's up, Hunter?
Gotta talk careful, gotta walk around, gotta praise him dog.
Feeling good today, girl?
Ah, Hunter. Good to see you. Pale skin.
Ta-da! Our very own We 86 the Prince of Darkness party. There are also tacos.
Dracula is dead? You were certain.
Certain as we can be. After Eddie located his castle, Blade led a strike team of Venom, Storm, Deadpool, and Morbius. Now there's no more Dracula. New breed vampires seem to be clearing up as well. So, any inspiring words to sum up this once only, fingers crossed, takedown of the vampire overlord of all time?
That honor should go to someone who actually defeated him.
Not very inspiring, Hunter. Figured you'd have something to say about group effort, teamwork, etc. Maybe a pun about stakes.
Like, the stakes were high, but the team managed to drive the point home?
Yep, there it is.
Fangs for the memories?
Nah, too much.
Noted.
I won't keep you from the party, but make sure you speak with Blade before you leave.
Yikes.
Oh, about what?
The greatest vampire hunter we know defeated the granddaddy of all vampires. Vampires with a Y, and countless other fanged creatures of the night. I don't know, Hunter. What do you think you'd want to discuss?
Talk to Blade, okay.
Carol, one last thing.
Yeah?
Did the team discover how Dracula made vampires?
You'll want to sit down for this one. It turns out that you're asking me about work when we're supposed to be celebrating. Go.
What?
I like you, but you really need to stop doing that.
Doing what? 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 Everyone
What
wants
is
to
on your mind, Sarah?
Too many things.
As always.
To me, Dracula was eternal, a threat that would always lurk in the shadows.
Think of what other eternal threats the Midnight Suns could put to rest.
Let's enjoy this victory before we look to the next.
So what else is on your mind?
Blade. When he first came to the Abbey, he was lost, consumed by the emotions flowing from his vampire half. Slowly but surely, he clawed his way out of the darkness. That's when he became the person you know today.
A vampire hunter who defeated Dracula. It is a wonder to behold.
True, but his ultimate adversary is no more. I fear how that will affect him.
Blade has surpassed every hurdle before him. I think this achievement will be foundational.
Perhaps. But without direction, without his true north, where will he go? He's come so far. I couldn't stand to see him lose the life he's fought so hard to build. Will you help me ensure that he doesn't?
Do not worry. I will keep an eye on Blade.
I'm counting on you, kiddo. Enough doom and gloom. You get enough of that from me already. Go enjoy the party. Spend time with your friends.
Okay.
You must have slipped.
Oh yeah.
Hunter,
Should we begin the exorcism?
What are you on about?
The real Ileana would never enjoy herself at a party.
I can enjoy parties, if they are small and have nothing to do with me.
So? Are you enjoying the party?
Meh. I'm here for tacos. And to say, you did good, Hunter.
Dracula's final moments did not include me.
Are you certain? Look at Blade. He led the team that stopped Dracula, something he has long desired. But how? He could not stand Deadpool, thought Morbius was on the verge of losing himself to bloodlust. And can you picture Blade rescuing Eddie Brock just because Peter Parker asked?
And what about Storm?
He respects her. He would not have wanted to add "stop a vampire blood apocalypse" to her many burdens. But you changed this. You bring us all together. Show the prickliest cacti among us we can do more than just work alone. You think you were not present to stop Dracula's threat? But you were, in spirit. Blade led the team the way you lead us. So yes, Hunter, you did good. Now go get a taco.
Now go get the taco.
Any plans to smash something and spray everyone around you?
Not counting surprise cannonballs into the grotto? Niet. Tacos come pre-smooshed.
Yet.
Sploosh!
Fuck so much.
I was told you are a real party animal, Logan.
Depends on your definition of a party.
Does this not qualify?
Looks like plenty of food. Could go for something other than root beer, though.
At least you are among friends.
You got me there. It's a solid group. Even that nutjob Merc can hold his own.
Deadpool is slowly growing on everyone.
Yeah, like mold. Told Dahlia what happened. You can already hear it in her voice. That weight on her shoulders is gone.
I know what it is like to be constantly on guard.
Mutant or not, it comes with the territory.
Yes, but how many people are pursued by supernatural fiends?
Just enough to keep us running around every night.
For a notoriously surly warrior, I find you are surprisingly pragmatic.
Yeah, I get that way after a few root beers.
Then let us share another round.
You're on, bub.
Oh man, have you tried these tacos? What's in them?
You could ask Deadpool, but I do not think you will get a straight answer.
You know, I don't care. Anything beats eating vampires at this point. Although I've ingested so many vampires, I'm worried I might turn into a vampire.
That is not how it works. You must also be bitten by a vampire.
Hunter, we've been fighting vamps for ages. I've been chewed on more than a well-used dog bone.
Do not worry. If you turn, I will put you down myself.
Thanks, I think.
I'm sure Blade has a wooden stake on hand. We could stab you through the heart and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm good.
Eddie, I am not actually worried about you turning into a vampire. Do you know why? Vampires do not crave tacos.
Really?
Yes. Do you see Blade or Morbius eating tacos?
No, but I just thought they were on some kind of special diet.
In a way, they are.
Oh! Well, in that case, I'm going back to Blades.
Are you having a good time?
Hey. Yeah, it's good seeing everyone again.
What does your day-to-day look like since being away?
It's been busy, that's for sure. Being away from Xavier's school makes me a little antsy, but I could use the break. I've got to remember how to socialize like a normal person.
Have you been stressed?
Kinda, but it's a good stress. Introducing the Morlocks to the mutants has been hard, but really rewarding.
They could not have asked for a better mediator.
Storm was right about you being a big flatterer, huh?
I hope you have been well. I know you are apprehensive about the changes to your body.
I'm doing as well as expected for someone who was tortured by vampires. Speaking of... Thanks for taking care of Dracula and Sin. Wish I could have been there to see them get what they deserved.
Of course. We could not let them get away after what they did to you.
Like it or not, they left an impression. I'm dealing, but... It's getting a little better each day.
That is a relief. I hope being here and enjoying the party helps.
Yeah, time to make awkward small talk.
Take care, Dahlia.
You too, Hunter. I hope we meet again.
I'm certain we will.
Looking forward to it. Great party. So what's up?
Take care, Dahlia.
You too, Hunter. I hope we meet again.
I'm certain we will.
Looking forward to it.
Last time we had a party, things went south. But don't worry. I've counted at least 6 ways I can spice things up.
That is a very specific number. Are you coming up with more plans?
Cooking up hijinks is a full-time job. Besides, I don't think any of them are legal. Never stopped me before, but I don't want Blade to pierce me with his huge sword again.
A smart move.
To be honest, I'm cool with watching everyone drink their family-friendly jungle juice and let loose.
We are here to celebrate our victory. It is an appropriate time to be loose.
Our victory? I know you weren't there when we smoked Dracula, but I did, like, all of the heavy lifting.
Uh-huh.
No one else came home with a broken leg.
Neither did you.
Shh! I'm trying to make a point.
Team effort or not, I'm still proud of you.
If only I could get my parents to say the same thing.
How did you get a truck into the Abbey?
It was easier than I thought. I just showed Magic the menu and she opened a portal. No questions asked. I'm kind of annoyed. I'd prepared a whole dance routine and everything. Oh, in the finale, I was going to strap sparklers to my...
Very interesting. So, the truck, is it here to stay?
That depends on whether you-know-who decides to spend that sweet, sweet in-game currency.
I do not know who.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you.
You finally got to take down Dracula.
And it felt good.
Now we can celebrate our accomplishments.
I know we're supposed to be relaxing, but I still can't shake the feeling he's gonna rise up from that coffin.
I did not expect you to have doubts about our victory.
You don't think that was too easy? How we just kicked him into a coffin and called it a night?
I was not there, but from what I heard, the four of you almost did not make it. That does not sound easy to me.
You're right. I'm still working on accepting the victories as they come.
I wish I could have seen Dracula's face after being bested by you.
It's gonna feed my ego for weeks. Nothing can bring me down now.
Remember, you did not do all this on your own.
This weird-ass crew we put together did some good. Not in any rush to work with some of them again, though.
You can just say Deadpool. He will not be offended.
You read my mind.
What is on your mind, Sarah?
Before you arrived, Morbius said the tacos have an invigorating mouthfeel. Deadpool and I both laughed. For very different reasons, I assure you.
So,
Hey!
What is it like to have a tan? Does it hurt?
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Time to work. Mine. Another magical mystery box. And to think, this is some of my best work.
Day, Hunter.
Ready for more?
I'm curious to test this out.
Evil doesn't take time off.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again.
Good to see you.
Hydra has been collecting field data of some sort on a remote server nearby, and we have a chance here to look for ourselves.
Mother, protect us.
If we can install Carol's script on those consoles, it will do the hard work for us. Assuming we can keep Hydra from blowing up the server first.
That won't be a problem.
Here we go!
cannot possibly match your strength.
You've been practicing, haven't you?
Here we go!
Cannot be turned back.
Looks like it's up to me.
We will never forsake her.
Can't seem to focus.
Someone call for reinforcements? We are immovable.
We're not putting up much of a fight. Late to run now.
It is almost graceful the way you swing through the air like that. I would say that qualifies as amazing.
Hostile unit on the move. closer, little one. Hydra's in control of the situation. You're gonna remember me.
My spidey senses are tingling.
No one will touch you.
It's good to be back in the fight.
Oh, this should be good.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Chaos unleashed.
Stronger than you thought.
I am impressed.
Following enemy movement.
Should be useful.
Reality is only.
Finally, it's my turn. Hope you're ready. Awaiting reinforcements.
Everything looks good so far.
Your actions have consequences.
Now that was something. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Done.
So far, I'm not impressed with the field.
Try this on for size.
Leave some for the rest of us. You were too weak for this fight.
We can definitely take it.
They weren't expecting that.
Oh man, more Hydra incoming.
We have control of the situation.
You've recovered the data. Excellent work out there.
Hunter.
That battle was one of many, where Lilith's minions will feel our wrath.
You seem tired. Having trouble sleeping?
No, I was up late working on... never mind.
Wanda, it is just the two of us.
I was up late working on my screenplay.
I do not know what that is.
Maybe if I tell you all about it, you can help me figure out the transition to Act 3?
How strange. All my instincts are telling me to walk away.
Never mind. I'll figure it out.
Thank you for this lovely gift.
Parker still has to mix chemicals to make his webbing.
Salutations.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Hunter, hello.
Don't ask to see what's under the mask. I'll blind you with my good looks.
There's my hunter. What have you got for me, boss? This should be interesting. Sometimes, I can impress myself. See you, Hunter.
What's up, Hunter?
No pain, no gain.
The Chaos Magic's power grows. A welcome enhancement.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right? Whoa, save some of that for the bad.
All right then.
Forgive me if I'm being too nosy, Hunter, but I'm curious to know what you think of this modern world you find yourself in.
You want honesty?
I would settle for nothing less.
It is a lot to take in. The sights and sounds. Everything is more intense. I'm still struggling to understand it.
I'm not sure I understand it all myself sometimes. I get lost in a grimoire. The next thing I know, I look up and the culture has completely changed on me.
It all moves fast.
I don't even bother trying to change my hairstyle. I could be outdated in an instant and Tony would tease me endlessly.
How do you hope to keep up with everything happening these days?
I do not concern myself with it too much. What's important will find its way to me. The rest will fall away on its own.
That seems wise.
It's still a big world, Hunter. If you try to focus on everything, you will only get lost. Please excuse me.
I'm trying a new workout routine. The more I...
Wow, Hunter! I wasn't even holding back or anything.
With all of the artifacts and equipment Hydra has been absconding with, it was inevitable we'd catch them unloading equipment somewhere. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
That is the way.
Bad luck for you, friendo! Ruby!
Rip you. Whatever gets the job done.
Too easy.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
You attached to that face?
As commanded. You will fight on!
Some steel freeze. I wasn't even trying that hard.
She has provided for us.
So they're all looking at me for some reason.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Mindless followers suffer the same. All will be judged. Hell awaits.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Tracking movement.
The blood of heroes will sustain us.
Sure, just jump on the bandwagon.
Come get it. There's probably still time for you to run off.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
Now for something real special. Dibs on the ugly one.
I suppose it's something.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Sustain us. honor of the covenant.
You ain't good enough for me. You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking.
Loyalty to the darkness is clear.
I think you just terrorized the wrong neighborhood, bud.
Accept your fate.
Grow weak.
Know their fear. Nice. Only the innocent.
Blood will heal all.
Suffer the pain of your victims. They're displacing. None will be spared.
Really starting to grind my gears.
Still got all your important shoes. What's the problem?
Nothing to get worked up about down here. Stay down. Done with.
Our pact will not be broken.
You aren't good enough for me.
It's about time. Don't worry, they're just sleeping.
Speed to restore our strength.
I hope you're keeping score at home. with extreme prejudice.
We can wait no more!
You've got my attention.
I thought this was gonna be tough. Maybe they thought it was gonna be...
Shouldn't even have to ask. For you, bub.
Our pact will not be broken!
Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
Insert catchphrase here!
Speed to restore our strength!
Crude, but effective.
Many still await my judgment. No time to repent. Get out of there! Victory is nearly at hand.
I am really getting good at that.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Alright guys, that was fun. I appreciate you coming out and watching the stream. Read some more comic books, and like always, may the nerd with you. Peace out, Mandos.